Hello and welcome to my channel AprilFlower. I'm Tushara. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for a very healthy and nutritious breakfast recipe, that is Ragi Rotti. Ragi is a finger millet native to South India. It's very high in dietary fibers and minerals such as iron and calcium, and low on glycemic index. So it is diabetic friendly as well, and a great replacement to the regular cereals like rice and wheat. It's also great for people looking for low carb alternatives. Let's see how to make it. The ingredients you're gonna need are ragi flour. Here I've taken a little more than 1 cup. I like to add a 1/4 cup of chickpea flour, that is besan or gram flour, to add some protein, but that's optional. Instead you may use rice flour, wheat flour, or even semolina, that is rava or suji. So this helps in binding as well. Then you will need around a cup of finely chopped onions, a teaspoon of cumin seeds, that is jeera, finely chopped coriander leaves or cilantro, a small piece of ginger which you can finely chop or grate. I like it spicy, so I like to add some finely chopped green chillies as well. You can add it as per your taste or totally skip it. Grated carrot. This also helps in making very soft rotis. Finely chopped dill leaves. This is how the dill leaves look like. These are great addition to flavor and also very nutritious as well. These are traditionally added to Mysore Ragi Rotti, but this is optional. You can add it only if you like the flavor of it. I've finely chopped them. So I'll just grate the ginger. We'll add the ragi flour, the chickpea flour, that is besan or gram flour, some salt to taste. We'll mix all these ingredients really well. Next we'll make a soft dough by adding little water at a time. I added around 1 cup of water. It's a very thin watery dough, almost like a batter. Now it's time to make the ragi roti. Here I have a pan or tawa heating up at low to medium heat. Onto that I'll add a few drops of oil and just brush it off with a tissue paper. Here I've taken a handful of the ragi dough and we just place it onto the tawa and start spreading it. We'll keep a cup of water and just dip our fingers into it, and then we'll continue spreading just like that. If you're a beginner, you can take small portions of the dough and make smaller rotis in the beginning. You can take as much water as you want and just keep spreading and make it as thin as possible. You can add few drops of oil around it and a few drops on top as well. You may use ghee or butter as well. We'll now cover it and let it cook in its own steam. We'll now increase the heat to medium to high. After about a minute or so, you'll see that the top surface has dried up. So we'll just brush some oil and then flip it. We'll let it cook on the other surface as well for about a minute. We'll brush some oil on this surface as well. If you want it soft, you can cook it for just about a minute. But if you want it crispy, you can reduce the temperature and cook it for 1 more minute. It will become more crispy. Alright, the ragi roti is all done and ready to be served. Serve it hot. You can make around 6 to 7 rotis of this size with the measurement I showed you. It has come out really very soft because we added a lot of onions and carrots. Today I'm going to serve it with some peanut chutney, which I showed you in the previous video. That was my recipe for ragi roti. 1 or 2 of these rotis are very filling and it keeps you full for a very long time. Serve it with your favorite coconut chutney or peanut chutney. I'll link few of my chutney recipes in the description box as well. If you like the recipe, please give it a thumbs up. You may also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links will be in the description box below. Until next time, it's bye from me. Thanks for watching.